I basically have no life, so I decided that I would spend a little bit of extra time on tomorrow's lesson by creating a cartoon for it. All I use is GIMP, which is a program that's basically a free Photoshop and PowerPoint, and that's all I use. And it works out pretty well. Normally, I get a lot of cringes or whatever, but that's kind of my desired response. As long as they're paying attention, and if one kid laughs, then I've done my job. And at the very least, even if no kid laughs, which has never happened, at least I enjoyed the experience. And I enjoy watching them be, you know, have a horrified, cringed look on their face of, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed for you. That's a perfectly fine response. So, yesterday and 2 days ago, we were talking about maps. And while I was giving this lesson about maps, I brought up the fact that it's a common misconception that people used to think that the earth was flat. Over 2,000 years ago, there was a mathematician who proved not only was the earth flat, I'm sorry, was the earth round, obviously, not flat. 2,000 years ago, this guy, he said, and he proved that the earth was round, and he was also able to calculate the circumference of the earth. That's way before the entire earth was explored. It was way before the entire earth was mapped. But this dude was able to accurately measure from math and calculate how big the earth was. So that was over 2000 years ago. So the Middle Ages was just like, depending on how you calculate it, you know, 7-ish hundred years ago. So you have this huge gap between when this guy figured out how big the earth was and that it was a sphere, and the Middle Ages. But currently, we think back and we're like, oh yeah, in the Middle Ages, before Christopher Columbus, they thought that the Earth was flat, and they thought that he might fall off of the Earth or something. But that's not accurate. I don't know really where this came from, but it's more recent. There may have been, honestly, I think there might be more people today who believe that the Earth was flat than back in like the Middle Ages. I mean, if you go to YouTube and you type in flat Earth or flat world, and I would not recommend that because you might lose your faith in humanity. There's lots of videos about that. So seriously, there might be more today than there were back then. But anyway, that's the overall topic of this cartoon. And again, I touched on it last time, and this is just a fun way to reiterate that and put it into a visual medium. So we have four guys here. One, it appears to be talking to the three other ones. So we have this guy. He says, hey, guys, what shape do you think Earth is? It's a sphere. Sphere. Yep, sphere. You guys are so dumb. I still love you, fam. The Earth is flat. If you get close to the edge, you'll fall off, bruh. That's stupid. Not bruh. It's really flat. And we now have a time traveling Eratosthenes from 200 BC. Where the heck did you come from, bruh? Did one of you idiots just say that the earth is flat? It was him. I said that he was stupid. Guys, I mathematically proved the earth was round over 2,000 years ago. Oh, Mr. Fancy Super Duper Smarty Pants Floaty Head uses mathematics. Next, he's going to tell us that it's tilted or something. He's going to tell us that he figured out how many miles it is around the Earth. Sure, I can definitely tell you that. So, you think the world is round then? I'm not sure if I should trust a random floating time traveling head. You suck. Nobody thinks the world is flat but you. Yeah, dude, you're the village idiot. Why are we even talking to you? We're voting you off the island. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You're kidding. Nah, fam. Sorry. See ya, bruh. But guys, are you sure? I'll just say, good call. So there's the end of the comic. Again, I'm going to get like 29 out of 30 kids cringing at me and feeling embarrassed for me. And that's perfectly fine. Um, and and it's just fun. It's at least fun for me. And it's fun to have them cringe at what I'm doing because they're learning. So it's like one of those things where they're embarrassed for you, but actually they're paying attention and it's fun. So, yep, just wanted to share that. I have a lot of fun making these comics, so it's just fun to share them. So, thanks for watching.